Oh my god, guys, Avala totally made my night. I love the way she was just laughing while Ibuka was asking her questions. I love the way she was just playful about the whole fan thingy and the gifts that fans actually give to housemates that they are actually supported. But anyways, guys, let me not just cast my head totally in the bubbles of Avala and her infectious smile and laughter. Let me just go straight up into today's episode of day 14 of the BBNaija Pepperdem Gang reunion show. So guys, before I continue, let me reintroduce myself in case you did not know who is speaking. My name is Glory Elijah and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hey, hit the subscribe button and give this video a huge thumbs up first of all. And also guys, I upload videos like twice daily, mornings and evenings by this time. So stay tuned to this channel. Now let's continue guys. So today's episode is a continuation of yesterday's episode, and once the program or the show started, Ebuka asked if there's a need for the beef and the rivalry between housemates. Does it help to build their brand? Does it help to make them more visible to brands out there? And he asked Mercy. Mercy said that she does not think that the beef and rivalry between housemates is actually healthy. According to her, she does not fuel rivalry between herself and any housemate. She said she does not support it, and she said that she cannot be caught fueling it. And according to her, Ebuka even asked her that has she done anything about it, or is it a situation of, oh, her fans are trolling other housemates and then she would just sit down and be enjoying it and be thriving on it just because she wants to remain relevant. And she said that she actually did a YouTube video with Diane and told her fans to focus on her only, you know. And then she said that she feels like some people, who we know who she's talking about, of course, she said she feels like some people are actually thriving on the rivalry between her and them to remain relevant, that she does not support fans trolling other housemates and stuff like that. So guys, let me put this out there, right? Okay, before I put whatever out there, okay, yeah, that's what she said. So guys, let me put this out there, that what Mercy said actually makes a lot of sense. Now guys, for those of you that actually think I do not like Mercy, I actually love that girl. Like, I love the fact that she's beautiful. I love her business sense. But then again, you cannot constantly say that other people are lying while you are the one that is not lying. Come on girl, give yourself some credit. You know, you call yourself the real one, you call yourself the one that doesn't lie, but then obviously you've been given a lot of lies. So if you could just come out and say that, oh yes, you actually do these things, then we can say fine, it's all good, right? But then I totally agree with what Mercy said, right? Like, there's no point thriving on the trolling game of your fan base just because you want to get back at another housemate that you are not on good terms with. And I feel like basically that's what has been going on between Titans and Mercenaries. And the only way this thing is going to stop, in my own opinion, if these two girls, that's Tacha and Mercy, come together, do a video together, not just all these Snapchat videos, no, do a video together either on Tacha's YouTube channel or on Mercy's YouTube channel or on each other's Instagram live, you know, do a video together and talk about things, you know, mutual agreement, you know, just be playful about the video. Then I feel like it's going to be sort of convincing enough. And then all those subtle jabs and yabis and basbos here and there, if it doesn't continue anymore, then I feel like this whole thing is going to go well and good. That said guys, let me continue. So Ebuka said that today that they were still going to be talking about social media fans and viral trends, and then he brought up the Jackye and Omashola viral trend. So guys, I don't know if you guys remember one time that Omashola tweeted something that was months back that I think all work and no play makes you a Jackye. You know, now we all know pidgin in Nigeria. When you say why they work like Jackye, it's like, why are you working like, you know, somebody like a donkey that likes carrying goods? It's not an insult guys, it's actually a fun, friendly jab, you know. And Jackye replied Omashola by insulting Omashola, and then the part that really struck the chord for everybody that actually saw that tweet was where she wrote that what she has made from after leaving Big Brother's house till that time, that is way more than what Omashola has actually made, you know, in a long time. That was, I'm just paraphrasing, but that was what she wrote out there. And I remember that day, it wasn't just really nice at all, it was really crazy because everybody came at Jackye. Everybody kept on jabbing her like, Jackye, why would you say such a thing about Omashola? We thought like you guys were cool and all of that. So Ebuka asked Jackye, you know, what happened, and she said that she actually thought that it was a personal attack from Omashola, so she responded likewise, and then she used the opportunity to actually apologize to Omashola. Guys, let me not lie, Jackye completely stole my heart when she apologized to Omashola. For the first time, this girl is genuinely apologizing to someone, and the thing is sweet me for body way, you know. So this is what Jackye said. She said that the reason why she actually felt like it was a personal attack from Omashola was because the night before, she and Omashola, they actually had a conversation, I think via phone call, and Omashola was like, you said every time they're busy, you know, they rest till they work like Jackye, you know. And then the next day she goes on to Twitter, and then she saw Omashola's tweet. So in her head, like, guy, we actually had this conversation off social media, and then you are bringing it to social media. Are you actually throwing shades at me or what? And then she went to the extreme because she was having a bad day. So she said thankfully she went for a meeting, and she had a very good positive meeting. She had a good result, and when she came out, she didn't even know that her response had blew up on Twitter. So by the time she came out of the meeting, her brother had called her and asked her, what did you do to Omashola? Why would you say such a thing? And then she also said that she saw the missed call from Kimopra. You know, internet was going wild. Omashola's fans were trolling her and all of that. And then she called Kimopra back, and Kimopra was asking her, why did you say what you said to Omashola? And then she was trying to explain herself that this was what she interpreted. And that very day when she put out that tweet was supposed to be Mercy's housewarming party, so the housemates were supposed to go, you know. So fortunately for her, Omashola was actually together with Kimopra, and then she asked for Kimopra to give Omashola the phone so she could talk to Omashola. But then she was trying to explain herself to Omashola, and Omashola was insulting her. And at that point, Omashola interrupted and said, no, I cursed you. I was cursing you because I was very upset, you know. And then she said she just dropped the conversation because she felt like, I'm trying to explain myself to you and you are going off on me like that, you know. So according to the housemates on the show, they said that Omashola took the whole day getting pissed off on their WhatsApp group chat, even did audio recordings, voice notes, and was recording constantly, to the point that Joe, who is the group admin, got really upset and blocked both Jackye and Omashola temporarily. So guys, that was really funny. So Ebuka now asked that if it was an example of fans fueling the rivalry between housemates, you know, that why didn't Jackye call Omashola after seeing that tweet? Why did she have to go onto Twitter and respond to him hitting low below the belt, you know? And Jackye said that, yeah, that it was actually as a result of the trollings that she saw, or the statements that she saw from the responses Omashola's tweet got, that actually pushed her to respond that way. And according to her, she said she actually had a really bad day. So they laughed about it and they made peace. Oh my god, this part of Jackye that I saw on today's show, guys, I just totally love it. You know, the part of you that helps you realize your mistake, and then you do not try to be defensive, but you go all out and you apologize for your mistakes. Guys, trust me, I completely loved what Jackye did today, and I think I just started liking her again. Okay guys, so Ebuka okay, Tacha also mentioned, okay, because Ebuka was trying to explain the meaning of Jackye and said, look Jackye, your name is Jackye and your name is spelled this way, while Jackye is a Nigerian pidgin. So anybody who reads anything in Nigerian pidgin understands that Jackye is Jackye, you understand? And so they actually cleared the air, but in the course of that, Tacha also said that it's actually a simple case of you and somebody standing here and there, and then there is 6 and 9 on the floor. I don't know if you guys have actually seen that image on social media. It's a perfect example of how human beings have different opinions about situations and things, yeah? Because according to what Tacha said, you're standing here, someone is standing here, you guys are seeing 6 and 9 or number 6. So from the perspective of this person here, the person is seeing a 9, and then from your own perspective, you are seeing a 6, you know. So from what she's saying, like, we cannot be too quick to judge, you know, because we are not in the other person's viewpoint, you know. So what we are thinking might not necessarily be what we are thinking, you know. So Ebuka asked Omashola if deep down he was actually trying to attack Jackye, and Omashola said no, that he actually felt bad that Jackye did not call him to address the situation. And then Ebuka asked Avala if Jackye took it too far, and Avala said that wow, that Omashola took it to even their WhatsApp group, that yes, Jackye took it too far, because she felt like, come on, this is something that could have easily been resolved, you know, so what's going on? So Omashola said that weeks later they actually hugged it out at his Euphoria event that he had organized. Then Ebuka asked Thelma about another viral moment on social media when there was rumors going around, speculations going around on social media that Thelma's fans bought her a car. So Ebuka asked Thelma to clear that up, and then Thelma said that it was actually a meet and greet event that she had with her fans, and then it was also an unveiling of her as a brand ambassador to a business, you know. So when she was at the venue, during the venue, she saw a car outside. It has a lot of blow, according to her, with decorations. So she went, stood there, took pictures, you know, without even thinking about it. And that was when the car was given to her as a gift with an endorsement deal, you know. So immediately bloggers saw that and they blew it up, and then they started saying that, oh, Thelma's fans bought her a car, you know. So she said that she even went as far as putting out a post on social media and also tagging the brand that signed her up just to clear the air, but these people still did not allow it, you know, go down, because people actually thrive on negative, you know, information like that. So Ebuka asked Avala what she thinks about fans and gifts, and this was a part that Avala was just completely adorable to me, you know. She was like, that she completely loves it, though, that she wish her fans could actually buy her a car too, but because they haven't bought her the car, you know, so she can't really say it's a bad thing, you know. So according to Ebuka, he asked Avala that, do you think that do you feel like you owe fans, you know, the moment they start giving you gifts, you know? And Avala was like, how would I know? Like, she doesn't really have fans that actually buy her gifts, you know. And Ebuka asked other housemates too, and they said, oh yeah, true, because there's a lot of pressure when fans start giving you gifts, start buying you cars, start giving you monetary gifts and stuff like that, you know. It feels like you are at their beck and call. And guys, it's actually true. I kind of totally can understand the amount of pressure that these housemates could be under, you know, because when these fans start giving them monetary prizes and all of that, you know, they start feeling like they have a say in your life. So whatever you do, whatever decision you make, they want to control you, you know. So I feel like it's actually very, very unhealthy, and this is the point where these housemates need to learn how to say no to certain gifts and also accept certain gifts, right? And Ebuka also asked Mercy about a liquor endorsement deal that went south, you know. I can't remember. I don't know if it's MOET or if it's no, it's not Cyrock. It's not Cyrock. I think it's MOET, but it's a champagne brand and they are internationally renowned. They are internationally big like that. So Ebuka asked her what happened. So Mercy said they had actually talked about all their agreements and everything was okay. They had even paid her money to be signed up as a brand ambassador, and then they said we're going to get to the Cubana chief priest, who was a friend that hooked her up with the deal, right? So before she knew it, a lady who was a fan, who was not on her side, who wasn't a fan of her, went and snitched, right? Went to DM the brand, and before they knew it, the brand said that no, that they don't know this person who told them, you know. So according to Mercy, she had received payment for the deal, but they had not signed the agreement, you know. So she said that for the fact that the brand actually rejected knowledge of her actually pissed her off. So all she wanted them to do was that she wanted them to release an official statement saying that they actually know her and they actually have identified with her, but because they did not do that, she got really upset and then she returned the money. And then she also asked them to issue an apology in an official statement, but they refused to do that. So Ebuka asked her that, okay, that did she feel that that was the best approach to have taken with the brand, you know, that did she feel that that was the best thing to have done, that is she not scared that because they are an internationally acclaimed brand, that it was going to affect her reputation and especially future endorsements with the brand? And she said, well, there's nothing she could have done because the damage had already been done, that all she expected for them to do was to rectify the situation of claiming not knowing her, feign ignorance of her affiliations with the brand, but then they did not do that, you know. So guys, this was what was said. She said that that she was supposed to actually do some activations for them, you know, some marketing stuff for them. She was also supposed to attend an unveiling party, but then because they refused to clarify the situation, she had to go on social media and also announce that they are not together and all of that. Anyways guys, that was actually what happened on today's episode. I totally enjoyed it. It was all fun and love all the way, you know. People were laughing from the beginning, though it seemed like some negative energy was going to come in, but then thanks be to the Lord, when Jackye and Omashola started sorting out their issues, including Thelma, guys, it was all good vibes all through. So guys, let me know what you think about today's episode in the comment section below. I would love to read from you. I'll see you guys in tomorrow morning's video episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory Elijah. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you guys. Bye.